have now two people counting me up. We have a wonderful lady right here with us. Her name is Sparkle, and she's come out to help out because Janelle actually has got a job and she's now working today. So Sparkle came out and she's got everything organised. She checks everything. So she's Nick Blaze's kind of assistant. So I want to thank Sparkle very much.
That is a good choice. I know her from around the last year and a half. She's a sweetheart, hard worker.
Everybody loves her, which is amazing, and I got her. See?
She's all sparkly.
She's all sparkly. No, I'm all sparkle. We have Steve. How are you, Steve?
I'm doing good. How are
Good.
you?
I'm absolutely marvelous because I got you on set. Mary, how you doing?
Yes, I'm doing great.
I love this new rock and roll. What is this sort of thing? This lockbox? What is it?
Lockbox.
Free lockbox.
No. Okay. Tribute to Sammy Hagar. This is going on this weekend.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Oh, his tribute, absolutely. And of course, Chris. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing,
I
sweetheart?
haven't had you on for a little while.
It's been 6 weeks. I've missed you a lot.
Yeah, I missed you too. So obviously a lot's going on in town, but a lot is also going on with you. First things first, how's your radio show going?
Great. Actually, I'm doing, I do remote radio shows, 6 hours once a month with him for Revolution Radio 2.0.
Revolution 2.0.
2.com.
2.com, yes.
That's the website.
And Revolution, what does that? That means a lot of stuff, or what does it mean?
Yeah, it's a web-based radio station,
Yes.
and we play all genres. We have 15 DJs nationwide. They're in Texas, Pennsylvania, Ohio.
So you have them all
Florida.
over.
Yeah.
Do you have anyone from out of state? Like, I'm thinking of the Middle East, I'm thinking of the Far East, I'm thinking of Europe.
Yeah, we have 2 out of the country. We have one in Canada
Yes.
and one in England.
Oh,
We used to have
the English there.
We used to have one in Australia,
Oh,
but she's with another station.
okay. Well, that's it. We'll forgive her because we forgive everything that goes on in Australia because that's like our second country. Well, England's number one.
That was your
Britain is
jail,
number one.
wasn't
Just keep things straight out there. What's what? And Mary, what do you do?
I am a bass player in town.
Oh, now isn't that one of those big things?
No, it's small.
Oh,
Bass
it's small.
guitar.
And
Bass
electric
guitar.
bass.
Electric bass guitar. Now that is very unusual for a woman to do that. Or are you in an all-women's band?
No, I have been.
Multiple.
Yes,
Yeah.
been in a lot of bands, but right now it's the Sammy Hagar tribute.
And you're in his band.
I'm sorry?
Are you in his band?
Oh, yes.
You
yes.
are. So you're representing him.
Yes,
today.
I'm here representing
so
Free
give
Lockbox.
us more. Give us more. Now, where are you playing?
Okay, Friday we're doing it's a birthday party, 50th birthday for our Sin City Sammy.
Okay.
And we're having a bunch of guest celebrities in, and we're doing a Huey Lewis set, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing.
And where is this going to transfer?
That's at the Gold Mine Tavern from 8 to 12 on Friday. And Saturday is the huge event for Sammy over at Vamped.
Oh, Vamp. Oh, I've been to Vamp.
Yes.
Oh, I love Vamp. Oh my goodness.
So this started out as a big birthday bash weekend, and then JC, who's from Pleasanton, Texas, a lot of his family and friends are coming into town for his birthday. But then we had the devastation in Texas, and this is right in his backyard. So
was he harmed by anything, or was he okay?
Well, his family and friends out there they're hurting bad.
Hurting bad,
yeah.
right.
So,
Okay,
JC got together with the mayor out there in Texas, and he wanted to give back to his community.
Of course.
Because his city is now housing, I believe, right about 150 families.
This was on the news media.
Yes.
Because I heard it last night.
Yes.
And I heard what he had done.
Yeah.
That he opened his whole house up and he didn't care who came in. Anybody who wanted a home or wanted a bed.
Anybody who wanted
and
one, yeah.
he just made everybody fit in. It wasn't, 3 in one room and 3 in another. All of you take off.
It was a big slumber party.
Well, I don't know if we call it a slumber party. I think we would call it more a saving people's party.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
This is saving people.
Yeah.
I mean, that have, oh God, I get chills with all this, of having no home. I mean, can you imagine?
Well, see,
there's nothing you can do about it.
And that's why JC decided to get involved. And he said, instead of the whole money donation and,
So he personally wanted to do something.
He wanted
Isn't
to
that great?
absolutely
And
do
He's
something.
bringing a truck to Vamp, right?
He is bringing a truck
We're
to both
loading
Gold
it
Mine
up
and
with
Vamped.
everything we can fill in it.
And,
I'm
obviously,
going to make sure I can bring some stuff
yes,
down. 'Cause I've got a
obviously
few
they
closets.
have enough clothing and stuff. They need personal items. A tube of toothpaste,
toilet paper.
Did you know what you
feminine
like?
Shampoo,
products,
You know-
soap.
but also dog food, because a lot of dogs were abandoned.
Dog food.
Bug spray. The mosquitoes are absolutely insane.
Yeah, and they were talking
here.
about this because they were. Is the Zika?
Zika.
Zika.
Yeah.
Zika.
They were
Zika.
talking about the Zika and the malaria,
Yes.
and both of those are very dangerous.
Yes.
Zika's more dangerous, and of course they breed off all this kind
Right.
of stuff going on, and we can't help that. So I can understand dog food definitely
Yes.
because of the animals.
Yeah, so if anybody could bag or box up items, bring it down. The truck will be there by 5 p.m. on Saturday at VAM.
5 p.m.
Yes.
at VAM, which is on
And-
Sahara.
Yes, that's on Sahara,
Sahara
right by Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Yes.
Rainbow.
And that on the 18th, JC will be personally driving down to Texas to deliver all of these items
And he's
firsthand.
got to deliver it with this truck.
He's going to deliver it with the truck.
Can you imagine somebody,
Yeah.
in his position, of being very prominent and being very out there, doesn't have to do this, but he's still down to earth
It's
and
the
a human
same thing
being.
you're
JC's
doing, letting us
amazing.
come on and talk about this.
Yeah, not only is he an amazing performer,
Doing what he's
because
doing, I'm trying.
he's by far the best Sammy Hagar, aside from Sammy Hagar,
Yeah.
that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But he is
Definitely.
a genuine human
Is he a
being,
human
and
being?
he's such a wonderful person that his house looks like it's crazy because he's already.
But he doesn't care.
No, but he's already accepting donations and all
Yes,
this
of
stuff.
course,
So
of
we've been accumulating it over the past couple of weeks, and on the 18th it all
You've made your mark.
yes,
You've made your mark
it all
out
gets
there.
sent down.
And Steve, what part are you playing in all this? Doesn't he look at his hair? I
has
would
the best
definitely
hair
exchange.
ever.
I'm jealous.
I would definitely exchange.
I wish I still had
You can
hair.
have
I'm not
my
gonna
hair
lie
and I'll
to you.
have yours. Can we do that? Is that a deal?
I don't do short hair anymore.
I can tell.
I did short hair when I was in the
Really?
military, and that's it.
I mean, you look an amazing man. Now, what do you do? There's a story behind this man, because I don't interview anybody. I don't know who anybody is. I don't. I know who you are. This guy is very important in Vegas, by the way.
Wow,
Back to you, Steve.
What do you want to know?
What do you do?
By trade or?
Whichever.
Just whichever.
Whatever
Well,
you would like to talk about
What the world
you.
know about you?
About you.
Okay, well,
Lucky Charms.
I like long walks on the beach.
I drink beer at 3 in the afternoon.
This is 5 o'clock
actually,
somewhere.
not on the beach anymore, through the desert. So.
Okay.
No, actually, I was an offshore boat captain for 30 years. Worked in the Gulf of Mexico.
Really?
So the Gulf Coast is actually pretty close to me. I've lived down there for 30 years. Yeah,
So you know
pretty
what
much
they've
on
all
the
just been going through.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So you know all those islands around there.
Yes. The dirty dirt. Pretty much. Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty much.
There you go.
Yeah. It's Gulf Coast of Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi.
All that area, the whole area.
Sail that whole Gulf Coast.
Yeah, some of
Yeah.
the most amazing pictures from some of the years he was doing that, even when the cameras weren't as good, of these water typhoons and stuff he'll post periodically.
They're called water
Amazing.
spouts.
Water spouts.
Well, he's the expert.
Correction.
I'm not.
I'm not going to be out
So
there in the typhoon.
you're obviously not doing that now.
No, not anymore.
No.
I work for a handyman in town. We do a little bit of construction and stuff.
Okay.
But I've been doing the Revolution Radio for 2 years.
Okay. And how's that going? Is that going?
It's actually going really well.
Yep.
Very well.
Yeah.
We do a lot of local interviews. Like Kris
He
was
put
saying,
my name on a banner. That's all I'm saying. He put my name on the banner.
I made a banner.
You know, this
with
guy
the dude.
Chris, he
He's
does,
easily amused.
no, he does a lot in town, but you seem to get, people seem to like to do things back for you.
Yeah, I'm appreciating
It's your personality, and I'm looking at the change. When he first came on my show, he was not looking like he looks now. You've really, and I don't like to say cleaned yourself up, but those
Hey, I'm wearing the slacks just for you. You
but
know that.
he's got slacks on, he's got his hair cut, he's got a lovely tan. You're looking
It's
great.
because of people
I
like
love to
you,
see
Will
this.
Mon, Stan Doris put me on their show first, then you guys gave me a shot, and then him putting me on that show.
Is
That's why
this
I'm.
giving you all the confidence that you're now feeling like?
I feel like
you
I
feel
know
like Kris
myself
now?
again.
Yeah,
I feel like I
main
know
reason why
myself
that I
again.
brought Kris in is because he has a different area of the city than I do.
I do rap too.
I do a lot of the
spoken
metal
word
and,
for
and
Sparkle.
rock and roll local stuff.
Okay.
You know, like Tailgun, 3-Lock Box.
Tailgun, I
Bad
know
Little
Tailgun.
Sisters.
Yeah.
I want
great guys.
them back on again.
Yeah.
I want them on again. They're a great group. They are a
talk to 'em.
fabulous group.
As a matter of fact,
really-
their singer is going to be doing the Huey Lewis with JC on Friday.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Drew
how
is.
wonderful.
Drew Jackson
I'd
will
love
be
to
there
have
too.
them back on again, give them some promotion
Oh, yeah.
and help
Oh,
them.
they're great
They're
guys.
great guys.
Really,
They're great,
I mean,
great guys.
We
personally-
need a remote at their house.
Yeah, we
So
did. We did
you're
a
in the
remote
music
with Big
business as well as of being the radio business.
Well, it's basically
tied
the radio.
together.
It all ties in.
Yeah, it all ties together.
I got, I'm personal friends with a lot of them. Baker's Dozen, Bad Little Sister.
Well, any of these
so
people
many
like to come on the
bands.
show.
Bad Little
Bring them
Sister
on.
is going to
I
be
love
coming
that
on.
band.
Kimberly, wait till you
I
hear
saw
her.
Bad Little
song.
Sisters.
Kimberly Barnhill. Amazing.
I've heard that.
Amazing.
She was up at the Vamp at one time, I
Yep.
believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
She got all those torn out jeans and things.
Yep. That's Kimberly.
See, I've got it. We have a question, Nick. What's the question?
Yes, they want to know if they want to see any of these concerts. Where's it going to be located? How they find out where to go?
Oh, well, for 3-Lock Box, you have to go. Friday will be at Goldmine Tavern from 8 to 12.
And where is that?
That is Water Street, right off of Lake Mead. So it's Old Henderson.
Old Henderson, the
Yes.
other side, yes.
And then, of course, Saturday is
Is the
3-Lock
Vamps?
Box. That's going to be the 3-Lock Box show. And that's at Vamped. We go on, Corey brought in a Guns N' Roses tribute, one of the best ones out of California, and they're called Lose Your Illusion. So they're going to be opening the show, and we come on at about 11:30. And it's going to be
It's gonna be
killer night.
amazing. Big
We have
killer.
new swag. We have our T-shirts, our stickers, our buttons, swag bags.
Plus, they got all day to help fill up that truck.
And
And
come
then we
down,
fill the
let's
truck
fill
up.
up that truck. Let's help out some people.
Absolutely.
Even if it's you walk in and hand a tube of toothpaste, we will be so appreciative.
Anything,
honestly.
anything. Doesn't matter. Comb, anything.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it is.
I'll be there too, and we'll be doing a live remote.
You're doing a live remote
Yes.
there? A live radio remote?
Yeah.
Live
Oh,
remote
so
from
if it's a
6 to
live
9.
radio remote, that means that you will be on radio and you'll be interviewed and you'll be on the air out there as of giving something. So isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So whoever comes along to give
Yep.
something, you can interview them, and even as you said, if it's just a tube of toothpaste, doesn't matter what it is.
Absolutely.
You'll get yourself on the radio and you'll have a wonderful time.
And you're
everything
doing
else.
something good.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you remember Kris, but when Kris first came on here, this is what he presented me. I don't know if you can see that, but this is called The List. And The List is a bunch of gobbled up stuff here.
It's actually the list.
Oh my goodness.
This is what's appearing. I'm going to
doctor's
let
writing.
I'm going to let him read the list because can we go through this? I'm not saying
Yes.
fast, but let's go through it.
We have a lot of stuff going on. Friday, their show, obviously, also at Vinyl at the Hard Rock, Honor Amongst Thieves. I'm going to get a
Thieves?
picture on that stage finally because I'll be moving equipment for them.
Okay.
They came on here. They're the ones that put me up at House of Blues. They're going to be there with Gemini Syndrome and otherwise. Bad Little Sister and Alley Cats is going to be
I
at
want Bad Little
Vamp.
Sisters on my show.
She's coming. Don't worry.
want
her.
Between us,
I want
she
her.
is coming on. Smashing Alice, their fans actually donated a really big box of supplies for this same drive we're doing
Awesome.
Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Because a lot of the bands
So we've
have been
already
challenged.
yes.
Yeah, we challenged all the
So
other
we're challenging
entertainers.
everybody.
and
The
stuff.
bigger you get it bigger.
So yay, Smashing Alice, you guys rock.
Yes.
You know you do.
Scoundrels, Queen of Noise are going to be at the Dive Bar September 2nd. Gil Chavez, guy that just started sending me music, just started recording a new album. They're going to be at Adrenaline on 29th. I got a hit radio show. The one I'm on Thursday nights is going to be Indica Snap Murphy on the 29th at the Trap, new place. I'm not sure where it's at yet.
That's okay. We'll forgive him. But he
Lady
knows everything else.
Chameleon. They're doing a 10 a.m. bike fest on the 7th.
You
I'm
mean
not
they're
sure what
cycling
that
around
means.
town?
I'm not sure.
Probably
10
a
a.m. is
I was
way
gonna say
too early.
5K or
That's-
10K or a 20K. Oh, it's bicycles. So
No, I think it's
Bike-
Oh,
motorcycles.
motorcycles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
10
get me on
a.m.
the
is an
back of
early
one of
show.
those.
I'm just going to bed at 10 a.m.
We'll be there.
Also, I got a hit. Lil Mon, Stan Doris. I'm gonna have the Killer KC on Thursday night, 7 to 8. Revolution Radio. Ann's Fab Marie, I had to say her name because she's always making the posters for the remotes we do.
DJ
She's
Fabulous.
DJ Fabulous.
You know something? I don't care whoever's out there.
And she's in Boston.
Yeah, and I don't.
Yep.
Well, my husband was from Boston. I know Boston very, very well. It's a fabulous place. But we don't care how big you are or how small you are. We're still going to give you a little tag out there because
That's how I got here.
You all need it. Everybody needs it.
Yep.
You know, some people have done very well, and some people haven't done so well. So we ignore the ones who haven't done so well. No, we'll give them even more promotion, and we'll help them even more because that's what they need.
You've
they
done
need
it
that
for
help.
me. It worked for me.
Yeah, you worked
so.
for him because he's
I
got
mean,
his
if you got
radio
real
show.
talent and can play, well, imagine what this can do for you.
Absolutely.
But
Yes.
I got one more thing to mention.
One more thing.
John Gist, Vegas Rock Revolution's got a show at Backstage Bar and Billiards, Salem's Bend, and Max Flight. And actually, two more things. I got put on CD liner notes from Driven.
Okay.
I'm actually the first one they thanked.
Driven is awesome too.
Yeah.
Driven
I
is
am-
amazing.
Yes.
Nick, didn't we have Driven on? We
Yes,
had Driven on.
yeah.
You know, all the people you mentioned, we've had them all on. So
Because they're good, they're talented, and they want to do something. You're
And that's why I
good at
always
doing
say,
that.
Mary, whoever you want to come on the show, we can promote
I'll have
them and
all
help them.
15 of my bands.
You
be on
can.
the show.
You can.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All 15. How about
I don't have
20?
that many. I have a few, but yes.
I wouldn't surprise if you had 15. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Because I think Mary does things in a big way.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. You like
I
it?
definitely do.
When I first met her,
Yes.
she was in 5 different bands.
Right.
Every band I went to go see, she was up there playing. I'm like,
I just saw you. Is this a reincarnation?
are you with these guys?
How many of you are there? Do you always play in a man's band?
No.
No.
No, my band Brazen was all female.
All female?
Yeah.
How did that work? Was it okay? Did you all get, or were you all catty to each other? Or?
Actually, on the whole, the majority, it was fantastic because I would hire somebody over attitude over talent any day.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah,
Because you
and-
can always bring talent out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talent's always there.
Absolutely.
Talent is always
I mean,
there.
come on.
Okay.
My singer, who is still my singer, we still
Who
a
is
band. Sean Coey.
Sean
On
Coey.
tour with Dweezil Zappa. She toured with Meatloaf. She's in the Rock Vault. This woman is on fire. She's playing with Leona X now.
On fire. There's a song
High
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 voltage.
So she's my favorite superhero, and
Oh, good
Doc
for you.
Ellis, and he's definitely my favorite.
They were
superhero.
amazing. I
Yeah.
didn't go to see them. I went to see somebody else opening, and I'm thinking AC/DC tribute band. Okay, I've heard it a lot.
They did really
But wow, I was sitting outside, I think with you, 2 songs, and I'm like, I gotta go see this. And
Right.
them girls were,
Yeah.
I mean,
Dynamite.
Angus, the
Yeah.
guitarist does the Angus Young thing. The singer sounds, I mean, it was
She's
amazing.
amazing,
It
yeah.
was
Just
really
like
good.
the Iron Maidens.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's funny
All-
you're
all
talking
female Iron
how
Maiden.
you're talking about the females and males because this seems to be a one place where nobody is better than the other.
And it
You've got,
shouldn't
you've
be.
got no,
Yes,
but most
yes
you
and
know, you
no.
go to the fire department and the men are better because they've got the strength, they got whatever.
Right.
But when you talk about singers and bands and things, it's the voice and it's the instrument. And
Right.
so it's not really.
Well, I mean, the fine line is, especially with female musicians.
Yeah, well, that's that's hard. But then I don't think it is hard.
Yeah, and it's mainly because somebody will book a band because they're chicks. And I
Yes.
was like, you know what? If they were a bunch of guys, you wouldn't even have them on your stage. So you need to book them based off their talent, not off
Not
their,
off,
not off
yes,
their.
off what they can
Yeah.
do. But I truly believe that the women in the band in the bands really have an advantage because they're women, number one.
Yeah.
But
It's
yet
always
there's
an
a lot of
advantage.
men out there in the bands, and I think it's because women have thought they cannot be in a band. They can't. You know what are they going to do? All these women in one band. Who's going to see them? How wrong are they
Oh,
on
so
that?
Way wrong.
That's why I named the band Brazen, because
The
it's without
brazen
shame.
husses. The brazen husses. That's what
And
she
that's
call
what we
them,
were too.
brazen husses.
Yeah, I had Brenda
Nick,
on
I
keys
think you
and
have
yeah.
another question for us. Then we'll close out.
Yeah, they want to know, do you have any videos up at the moment?
Me? Oh yeah. You can
you
Google
YouTube?
Mary Adin.
Okay.
A
Mary
3-lock box
Adin.
actually.
It's Merry like Merry Christmas, almost like
Oh, we're talking
Mary
about
Chip.
Cheap.
I
There
missed.
you are. Mary
Look, it's
Chipmus.
spelled right.
I spelled your
Is this
name
how-
wrong
is this
twice
how-
earlier. I'm
this how
sorry.
you-
Yes.
How
that
do you
is-
like this? This is
so
what we're
cute.
doing for
Mary
Christmas.
Chipmus.
Mary Chipmus.
I was wondering what that was about.
You wonder
over
what
there.
was I doing there, right?
She's always doing something
Please,
for somebody.
please go to our site. Go to our fan page, 3 Lockbox or Sin City Sammy, and check out some footage. He's amazing. The show's great. Everyone, there's nothing better than a positive attitude.
Yeah,
And the whole
attitude.
band's on the same page, and we
they
got
are
Tina
amazing.
Fink on keys and Danny Robert.
Oh, listen to her. She's dying and going to heaven.
Stephen Heath on guitar, and of course the one and only JC Martinez.
JC.
He's
Amazing.
the man.
Isn't that absolutely wonderful? And what they're doing for Houston is absolutely fabulous. And we're all going to back you. We're all going to help you and
Yep.
whatever we can do. And also those that we don't know out there. Come on in
Absolutely.
and join us. Don't be
Yes.
afraid.
Wear your red,
Sahara.
everyone. Wear your red. Get there early.
Van-
It's going to be busy.
Van from 5 o'clock, and that's Sahara. And I believe they said Rainbow, so it's
Yep.
right on the corner there, Sahara and Rainbow. So don't forget, 5 o'clock onwards, and be part of it. Get on the radio.
Oh,
Hey,
Corey Coker.
Do it.
Corey Coker.
She runs Vamped. She's letting everybody
Yep.
do this
Oh,
there.
Corey
So thank
Coker.
you very much.
Huge local supporter. That is
Isn't
our
that
girl.
amazing? Well, thank you,
Yes.
Corey. That's
Thank you,
amazing.
Corey. Yay!
Well, thank
It's going to
Don't
be a
forget to
great
catch-
weekend.
We'll be right back. Vegas Live
Battle
will be
of
on.
Sister. Yeah, on Friday.
Friday.